Hello, this is John Morris, President of the Ohio Valley Associated Builders and Contractors. We work for you. I'm very excited to be reaching out to you with some information on your upcoming dues invoice. There's going to be a couple of changes, and we wanted to make sure that you are well informed. Our board is very excited that over the last 15 years, our association has tripled in size. And through operational efficiencies, we've only had to increase our dues pricing just one time. But as you know, costs are going up across the board for all companies, whether it be health insurance or utilities or just general costs of operations. So our new upcoming dues invoice will reflect a small, slight increase in dues. But I'm going to talk to you about a couple other changes that I think you will be excited about hearing. First, we're going to change the format of our dues to be much more transparent in where your dues investment is going. Traditionally, our dues invoice only reflected one single line item, and that was a line that said dues. Moving forward, you will see three line items reflecting the different nature of the way Associated Builders and Contractors is. We're not a local trade association. We're not a simple regional trade association. We are a national trade association that operates on the local, state, and federal levels. In order to do all of those things, our dues and your dues investment goes into three different buckets. So one of the things you'll see is a change in the format of the dues invoice to reflect each three of these areas so you can see what percentage of your dues is spent locally, what is spent on state, and what is spent on federal. When state is referred to in your invoice, we are active in 3 states, Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. Locally, we cover the greater Cincinnati tri-state region all the way north past Lima down into Portsmouth. And your dues reflects the fact that you get a free membership with our Central Ohio chapter. So you're essentially getting 2 chapters for the price of 1. So in your dues invoice, you will see those 3 different line items. That's what's referred to as the top line of dues, and that's the mandatory fees for membership. There are also 3 optional line items that will be listed, things such as Opportunity Ohio Valley, our Special Projects Fund, and our We Build the USA Scholarship Fund. We hope that you will consider paying to the bottom line because these investments are things that fund our scholarship program, which you reach out to the schools each year. Speaking of outreach, this is one of the primary reasons and one of the new investments that our board has made investments in over the last few years. Ohio Valley ABC has 17 written and formal agreements with local trade schools in our region. These schools count on ABC to help them with curriculum and to connect them to local employers who are willing to hire their students. These relationships will result in over hundreds of employees that you could potentially hire. So if over the next few years you think you're going to be replacing some of your older employees, you're hoping to grow, you're hoping to hire, and you want to invest in new people ready to work in our industry, Ohio Valley ABC will have that pipeline of talent. Combine this with our 3 full-time people who are working with community-based organizations and those that are reaching out and coordinating our career fairs, we believe that we have the greatest investment in workforce development, and that's going to be there to help your company grow over the next few years. The Board of Directors wishes that we could continue to operate with no increase, but that's just not practical at this time. So your new dues invoice, in addition to a change in format, will reflect a slight increase somewhere in the neighborhood of 5%. We believe we've got a great return on investment for your dues dollars, and we look forward to continuing to work for you as we move into the future. If you have any questions regarding your upcoming dues invoice or any of the content of this video, or how we can get better connected to our workforce outreach efforts or any of our scholarship programs, please feel free to contact me at john@ovabc.org or call me anytime on my mobile 937-414-2408. Thank you. Have a great day.